Ever dreamt of getting rich without anyone noticing? This is an idea that has crossed many minds. A life where your wealth speaks in soft murmurs, not resounding bellows. This is not your typical path to prosperity. It requires no ostentatious displays of luxury or flashy, high-profile investments. Instead, this is a journey of steady, unassuming dedication and commitment. Picture yourself living a life of understated opulence, where your actions echo louder than your possessions. Can you visualize a world where your wealth is derived from a consistent, disciplined grind, rather than large-scale public ventures? Isn't it intriguing to consider a reality where your prosperity is built not through grandiose flamboyance, but a quiet, persevering hustle? This is not a concept for everyone. It's for those who appreciate the beauty and subtlety, and understand that not all that glitters is gold. This is the concept of silent wealth, a path less traveled, yet profoundly rewarding. One that values the art of quietly accumulating riches, rather than a noisy display of opulence. It's a concept that's often overlooked, frequently misunderstood, but when embraced, can bring about a unique sense of fulfillment and freedom. So, if you're one of those who's intrigued by the concept of silent wealth, the idea of building an empire out of sight, and are excited at the prospect of discovering an unconventional route to prosperity, then you're in for a real treat. Welcome to the silent path to wealth, where we'll uncover underrated hacks to get rich quietly. Hack number 1, live below your means. This isn't about deprivation, but conscious choices, prioritizing necessities over luxuries. Consider an example. Resisting the urge to upgrade your phone or purchasing a designer handbag implies savings. It boils down to discerning wants and needs. A need is essential, a desire is a want, something you can live without. By opting to live this way, you create a financial buffer, a safeguard for unforeseen circumstances. This isn't about scrimping, it's a powerful strategy for wealth creation. It's not about being stingy, but being smart with your money. It's about making decisions for long-term financial freedom rather than short-term pleasure. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. Hack number 2, automate your savings. Envisage a scenario where part of your earnings automatically moves into your savings, no effort required. This is the charm of automated savings. Think of it as a quiet, dedicated financial assistant. It's a strategy that redefines your financial planning. Primarily, it eradicates the need for self-discipline. No more vacillating between saving or spending. Secondly, it enables your savings to expand gradually, almost unnoticed. The aim isn't to keep what remains after spending, but to utilize what's left after saving. By automating your savings, you're leveraging the power of regularity. The objective isn't to withhold the residual after expenditure, but to use what's left after savings. Set up automatic transfers from your transaction account to your savings account. It's a basic yet influential leap towards financial independence. Let technology do the savings for you. Hack number 3. Learn a high-income skill silently. We live in the tech era where knowledge is a prized asset. High-income skills like coding and digital marketing can increase your earnings, but bear in mind, do it in silence. The journey of learning usually involves failures. Announcing your progress to the world can invite criticism and stress. Therefore, learn in solitude. It's in the hushed moments of late-night study or weekend webinars where actual growth happens. When you've become proficient in that high-income skill will speak volumes. Your work will be your voice. People will notice your work's caliber, not your journey's hustle. Let your silent competence do the talking. So remember, in the world of wealth creation, silence is golden. Knowledge is power, but silent knowledge is powerful. Hack number 4. Move in silence, celebrate in private. This is the essence of subtle accomplishment, letting your achievements radiate on their own. In our society where boasting culture is prevalent, the temptation to share our triumphs is strong. However, true strength lies in private celebration. It's about enjoying your victories in your own space, savoring the delight that stems from effort and determination, not from public approval. By moving in silence, you can concentrate on your journey, free from the burden of external expectations. It's about building a haven of progress, where growth isn't dictated by others' applauds or critiques. Essentially, it's more about maintaining privacy, not secrecy. It's about letting your deeds speak and your outcomes boast. Let your success make the noise. Hack number 5. Learn a high-income skill silently. In this fast-paced world, mastering a high-income skill quietly can be transformative. It's not about hiding your abilities. Instead, it's about concentrated learning without the need for societal approval. It's about immersing yourself in your development journey that you disregard the surrounding noise. This approach can significantly increase your earnings by focusing on skill development without societal distractions. It pushes you to take risks, devote time to learning, and venture beyond your comfort zone. You might opt to master negotiation, explore digital marketing, or learn coding. The essence is to select a skill that matches your interest and can yield high returns. How to start this soundless journey? Identify a skill that stimulates you, dedicate daily time to learn and practice. Don't rush, instead cherish every learning moment. Remember, it's not about the speed of learning, but the mastery of the skill. So step back and harness the power of silent growth. Master your skills in silence. Let your success be your noise. From mastering high-income skills silently, let's move on to our next hack. Embrace the silence of smart investments. Investment is often viewed as a frantic, risky game, yet it's those who value the power of calm, informed decisions that thrive. Ignoring the market's noise, they focus on knowledge-based choices driven by research, strategy, and patience. Begin your silent investing journey. Educate yourself about various investment avenues like stocks, bonds, and digital assets. Assess your financial situation and objectives. Based on these, build a portfolio aligning with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. Investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but a process of quietly proliferating your wealth. Don't get caught up in the commotion of rapid gains or losses. Concentrate on your long-term objectives and invest sagaciously. Embrace the silence of smart investments and let your money silently augment your wealth. Invest in silence. Let your wealth be your voice. In the silence of our journey to wealth, there's another essential hack we need to master: the silent art of delayed gratification. This principle is about managing our immediate desires for long-term rewards. It involves taking steps today that might not provide instant gratification, but have the potential for considerable future gains. Imagine getting a bonus check. The instant urge might be to spend it on something you've desired, like a new gadget or a trip. But applying the silent art of delayed gratification, you choose to invest that money, allowing it to accumulate over time. This is where silence truly shines. It's not about denying yourself pleasure, but about making silent, strategic choices for your future benefit. It's a potent tool for wealth creation. Though it's not easy and demands patience and discipline, the rewards are substantial. As the old saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Start your wealth seeds today and let the silent art of delayed gratification do wonders. In our journey towards financial freedom, silence doesn't only mean the absence of noise. It also signifies the continuous, unending pursuit of knowledge. Welcome to Hack 8, the silent power of consistent learning. This hack promotes a quiet persistence in expanding your intellectual sphere, focusing on financial education. It's not about short-term gains, but a long-term commitment. You immerse in books, seminars, and educational videos, absorbing wisdom from the successful. But this journey often goes unnoticed, filled with hours of silent study and practice. This silent power of consistent learning becomes your wealth catalyst. Every book, every seminar, every skill learned is your step towards financial freedom. You transform your silent hours into productive, wealth-building time. Remember, knowledge paves the way to wealth. The power of constant learning is your guide. In the silence of learning, your wealth is silently growing. Hack number 9, the silent mastery of money management. This pathway is about understanding and managing your income and expenses, making informed decisions about savings and investments. It's about setting a budget, sticking to it, and avoiding unnecessary debt. It's about control, exerting dominance over your money instead of being its slave. It's not about boasting, but about smart choices that lead to long-term wealth. Every penny saved, debt avoided, and investment made is a step towards financial freedom. This mastery is more than just a hack, it's a lifestyle. It's about turning silence into productivity by planning and tracking your finances. The path to wealth is paved with wise money decisions. Embrace the silence and let the mastery guide your journey to financial freedom. In the silence of effective money management, your wealth is silently growing. Silence is golden, and so is financial discipline. Welcome to Hack 10, the silent strength of financial discipline. This quiet strength is about setting clear financial goals and making a plan to achieve them, no matter the roadblocks. It's not about grand displays of financial discipline, but rather it's about subtly taking the steps required to ensure your financial future. This quiet power calls for rejecting immediate pleasure to favor long-term financial stability. It's about making today's sacrifices for a prosperous tomorrow. Wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. Each step you subtly take, however small, brings you nearer to financial freedom. The silent power of financial discipline might not be flashy, but it's potent. This silent force will propel you along your wealth journey. Embrace this silence and let the power of financial discipline be your guide. In the silence of financial discipline, your wealth is silently but surely growing. Number 11. The silent art of building strong financial habits. This episode is dedicated to the quiet, consistent activities you undertake, creating a robust financial base. It might be as straightforward as monitoring your daily costs, revisiting your fiscal objectives, or quietly learning about diverse investment options. The power lies not in their visibility, but in their silent, consistent application. They might seem inconsequential initially, but their silent force becomes indisputable over time. As great Warren Buffett once quoted, "Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken." It's time to initiate building those chains, silently and diligently. It's important to remember, in the broad perspective of wealth creation, often it's the silent actions that resonate the loudest. Let's exploit potential of silent habits and advance a step closer to financial freedom. Moving on to Hack 12, the silent influence of mindful spending. This power of silence extends to our spending habits. It's not about frugality. Rather, it's about making informed decisions about where our money goes. It's about silently pondering before every purchase. Is this adding value to my life? This silent mindfulness can reduce impulsive spending and redirect our resources towards things that truly matter. It's about understanding the silent power of each dollar spent and ensuring it synchronizes with our financial goals. This may seem like a small change, but it's a silent revolution in personal finances. Remember, wealth is built with mindful spending, not mindless consumption. So, pause, take a silent breath, and ask yourself if it's worth it before your next purchase. Harness the silent power of mindful spending and watch your financial landscape transform. Let's delve into Hack 13, the silent magic of compound interest. Compound interest, often underestimated, is a potent financial tool. It's your silent ally, diligently amassing your wealth. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world, highlighting its significance. Essentially, compound interest is the interest on your interest. It allows your money to work tirelessly for you, creating a snowball effect. Your wealth begins to multiply swiftly over time. This is compound interest's silent magic. To utilize it, start saving and investing early, and let your money multiply. Initially it may slow, but remember, silence isn't emptiness, it's filled with answers. In finance, these answers are found in compound interest. So permit your money to work silently for you, and let compound interest bear the burden. Observe how this silent hack can dramatically speed up your journey to wealth. Witness how this silent hack can exponentially accelerate your journey to wealth. These aren't quick fixes, they are lifestyle adjustments. They demand patience, self-discipline, and silent determination. The number of hacks you adopt doesn't matter, only that you begin. I challenge you to choose a single hack today, possibly deciding to live more frugally or setting up a savings plan. Maybe learning a new skill or privately celebrating your victories. Begin today. Let the whisper of wealth guide you to financial freedom. It's not about making noise. Sometimes it's about moving silently, with actions speaking louder than words. If this inspired you, drop A in the comments and subscribe for more quiet power.